right, here we go. Second race of the night, back in action after Thanksgiving break. The NLR Xfinity Series, brought to us by Next Level Racers and Brandon Parks. You see him there on top, your pole sitter, Brandon Parks. Number 2, Jesse Gordon out of California. The 3, Chris there, and 4 going to Brandon. Joshua in that number 5 spot. The 6 out of Texas going to Michael. 7 of Rafe there. The 8 of Adam Herr. 9 of Anthony Monroe. Joshua in the 10. Smolden in that number 11 spot. In the 12, going to go over to Andrew. And I believe we got one more at the bottom there. Do we have one more? Nope, that's it right there. That is your 12 at Car Field here tonight. Take a look at conditions. 75 degrees, 4% chance of rain, partly cloudy, and 6-mile-an-hour winds. Big thanks again to Next Level Racers, a.k.a. Brandon Parks. Check him out if you're looking to get on a part of a race team and learn a lot of stuff other than just racing. How about winning, being a great driver, a good friend? Get with Brandon Parks. All right. Enough of that shit. It's time to get racing. Brandon Parks, your pole sitter. On the outside of him, the fast guys from California, Jesse Gordon. Looks like you got brothers sitting in the second row there. Medford brothers there. Divers and Michael back here in the back. So here we go. Let's see what we're going to have here. 30 laps. Xfinity, Kentucky. Whenever Brandon's ready to go, it's his race. We're just here. Good start right there. Looks like Gordon hold up right there. Could not get a shift going. A good start there for Parks. Back up to the front. Chris into 2, Gordon into 3, Brandon into 4, Michael into 5. Single file their way back through. Oh, Anthony hard into the wall there. Side by side to 57. That's Joshua Divers. Right below Adam Herr. Great racing right here. Brandon Parks up front by himself. By a country mile. We'll put it up there. Sorry about that. Jesse Gordon into 2 spot right now. And look at him flame shoot off these beautiful machines. Chris and Michael, Brandon, and Adam Herr all in the mix, and Anthony Monroe with tons of damage as he's just trying to hang on. The 82 and that Voodoo graphics all over the place. Looks like Smolden's going to try to make the pass on the inside. He'll make that 203 Ford stick down there. 3 of 30 in the books here at Kentucky. Brandon Parks, still your leader out front in the 28. Jesse Gordon there in the 2, and you got a cluster here growing back there for the 4, 5, 6 spot. Throw in the 7 of Divers if you want to. He's right there. He's digging hard for chaos. Brandon right there in front of him. Michael, victim in that truck race, would love nothing more than some redemption here at Kentucky. Get you some of that Kentucky bourbon, boys. Brandon Parks, still your leader. Out front, Gordon into 2. They're running away with the show. Michael, Chris, Brandon, your top 5. Throw Adam in there for Next Level Racers in the number 6 spot. Oh my, what a move right there. The brothers getting jiggy with it. Let's take a look from the inside of Joshua Divers' cockpit. He's right behind the Himbley Supersport. You can find him over on Twitch. He's a live streamer. Divers looking to make the pass to the inside. Gonna go right up behind Himbley Supersport. You got Twitch. Go over there, like, subscribe to his channel. Show him some love. Nighthawk sent you. Riding with Joshua Divers here at Kentucky. Night race. 25 laps left to go here in the Xfinity Series. Taking a look here, and we'll go to that Capsule of Time, LLC.com gearbox cam and take a look back here. That's Chris looking back at Adam. Adam looking to go to the inside. Trying to make it stick. Nothing there. Middle lane going to do real good. Absolutely. All these guys out here running strong tonight. 24 laps left to go. Brandon Parks, the man out front. Gordon into 2. Michael into 3. Brandon back here into 4. Chris into 5. Tires saving? Maybe. Oh, the 84 and the 57 make contact. They're able to squeeze it out. Nothing caught out yet. Off the track they go. And he is off the track. Tough break there. Brandon Parks, your leader. Gordon into 2. And the self-inflicted wounds back here as these drivers try to race their way down pit road. Tough break. You hate to see it for both those guys there getting tangled up with each other. So Brandon Parks, your leader. Jesse Gordon in that number 2 spot. Brandon in the 3. Michael in the 4. Excuse me, Chris now moving up there. Molden, Andrew, and all them guys trying to find their way back around. 22 laps left to go. Joshua and Rafe back there in the back. But look at this battle up front, man. Jesse Gordon is not letting Brandon Parks get away from him. Holding him true right now. These two are on another level. Brandon trying to get caught up here with him. Chris, Michael, Smolden, Anthony, Andrew, Josh, Rafe. Divers coming out of the pits right now. Same with Adam. But what a battle up front. Your top 2 guys really going at it here. 21 laps left to go here. Brandon Parks trying to hang on. Jesse Gordon looking for a win. Brandon Parks up front still in the 28. Jesse Gordon into 2. And right behind him, Brandon's coming. Same with Chris. They may try to work together here a little bit, try to get some speed. Michael, Smolden, Anthony, Andrew, Joshua, and Rafe. Spread them out. 20 laps left to go. Jesse Gordon, he's in that number 2 spot. Brandon in the 3. Chris in the 4. Michael back there in that number 5. You're a big mover, you may be asking. Justin Smolden, he's up 5 spots. Now up to the number 6 spot. Jump inside the cockpit here with Jesse Gordon. He tries to chase down your leader with 19 to go. $18 to go. He's pulling on him. Jesse Gordon in that number 2 spot. Brandon working his way. He's getting closer back there into 3. Chris in the 4, the 5 of Michael. Molden and him look like they were going to work together for a second here. And Molden going to go to the bottom side here. Michael going up the track. Anthony Monroe. There's Andrew, Joshua, and Rafe. Brandon Parks not running away with it here. Jesse Gordon maybe trying to save something. As Smolden now up to the number 5 spot. Good race right here in the back. The sugar-free. Joshua and Andrew. Duking it out Xfinity style. 5 there of Joshua for Chaos. The 54 sugar-free driver of Andrew in that number 9 spot. They'll duke it right there. Jesse Gordon still in the number 2 spot. But look right now, the gap is closing. Last time. Brandon's coming. 31.88. Last lap. Brandon is closing in on these boys. Last lap for Gordon, 32.08. Still, 31.89. Oh, man. Brandon's closing that gap. If he can do it, let's see. Brandon's closing the gap on Gordon and Parks. 15 to go, though. I don't know if he'll have enough time. Parks changing his line. He's going back to the bottom side there in 2 and 3. It's 3 and 4, a little bit different exit. Let's see what Parks is going to do here. Riding with the drone cam on the outside of Brandon Parks. Right up against the wall there. You see him right there? That's exactly where you want to be. Gordon right there running the same exact thing. Last lap for these guys. Everybody ran a 32.26 right there. Look at your top 3 guys. Your top 4 guys all running damn near identical lap times last lap. So that benefit Brandon Parks. Gordon right there still just trying to keep pace. Brandon there. There's Chris Smolden. All the boys back here. Michael, he's going to go ahead and come down the pits with 13 to go and give it the old-fashioned short pit here, he says. All right. Gordon, Brandon, Chris, and Justin Smolden. All in this one right now. Oh, yeah. 12 laps left to go here at Kentucky. Brandon Parks, owner and operator, Next Level Racers, looking to win it here tonight. Took last week off for Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody had a good one. Gordon there in that number 2 spot. Brandon in the 3. Chris in the 4. Smolden still there in the number 5 spot. He is your big mover, guys, up 6 spots. So he's been really moving. There's Anthony Monroe in the Capsule of Time, LLC.com. Voodoo Graphics. On the side of that 82 there, Joshua and Rafe, Montana. Montana born and raised right here. That's the home state of Capsule of Time right there. You see it on board there, Rafe in the 18. Coming second last race here. Currently running in the 8th spot here in the Xfinity cars. Divers, Michael, Andrew, and Adam Herr. All also getting tangled up there. Joshua Divers was involved with an accident with Adam Herr there early in this one, so it cost both drivers a ride down pit road and a lap down. So Michael, Andrew, and all these boys all lap down, but pit strategy's got to be coming to play for somewhere. Who's saving the fuel? 9 laps left to go. Who saved the fuel? Gordon, California kid there in the Batman black and yellow. He's repping that Capsule of Time colors. Up to the number 2 spot. So not a bad night for the Capsule of Time drivers out here. 2nd and 3rd in the trucks. And right now he's got a 2nd place guy as it stands. And Jesse Gordon in Xfinity right now. So appreciate everybody out there watching us around the world. Thank you guys so much. Chris there. Smolden, Anthony, Joshua, and Rafe round out your top 8. Brandon also trying to pick up the steam here, rolling for Chaos Motorsports in that number 4 spot right now, or excuse me, the 3 for him. We got Chris back here in the 4. We'll try to pick it up a little bit there. There's Smolden, Anthony Monroe, Joshua, and Rafe. All ready to go. 7 laps to go this time by. Who's coming in for fuel? Who's staying out? Who clutched it? Anybody's race. Brandon's really closed that gap right there, man. Smolden jumped to the pits. Not sure what happened with him, and we'll take a look at what happened with Smolden. Oh, boy. Oh, he's flying through the pits. Oh, good Lord. Oh. Oh, man. I'm not sure what happened with him. Looks like he just kind of said, forget the pits. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look at that one later. All right, so Brandon Parks still out here, your leader. Just slid it down pit road. Looked like the All-Star Challenge when they did that back in the day. Lost my pedals. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Anything can happen. See, folks, it's virtual racing at its finest. All right, Rafe going to stay up on the high side there and damn near scraped the wall down trying to do it, but he did what he could to stay up there. Good job. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Jesse Gordon still in the 2 spot. Brandon back here in the 3. Anthony Monroe, Josh, and Rafe. Yeah, it would look like back in the day when they did the speed challenge. Remember, I think it was at Charlotte when they used to let the drivers go speeding down pit road and go down the pit stop and shit. That's what it looked like. That was wild. It's been a long time since they did that. But it was fun to watch. All right, Jesse Gordon. Trying to make it fun to watch here with 3 to go next time by. Right up underneath him he goes. Jesse Gordon. Trying to take the lead. It won't be that lap. That was a nice pass right there on the inside. 3 laps left to go. Jesse there. Brandon on the outside of him. Side by side. Oh boy. Yeah. I bet. Jesse with a clean pass there, able to make the move. Parks now to the 2. Brandon back there into the 3. Speaking of 3, we got 3 laps left to go. Make it 2 this time by for Jesse Gordon. Can he hang on? Jesse Gordon out of California, your leader. White flag coming out next time by. Brandon Parks in the 2. Brandon back there in the 3. Chris in the 4. Anthony Monroe currently in the 5. Joshua back there in the 6. Rafe in the 7. Josh trying to hang on here. White flag is out in the air this time by for the California kid. Jesse Gordon, white flag this time by. You can hear that thing just clutching for fuel. Jesse right now, the man out front, looks to bring it home here tonight in the Xfinity Series. Jesse Gordon out of California. Trying to roll it around. There you have it. Jesse Gordon wins it here tonight at Kentucky. Parks in the 2 and Brandon rounds out your top 3. All right, top 3 start finish line. Gordon, Parks, and Brandon. Good stuff, boys. Woo. All right, good run right there. Congratulations again to Jesse Gordon. Big win here tonight out of California. Your race winner here. Brandon Parks there in the number 2 spot out of Michigan. And Brandon out of Indianapolis, or excuse me, out of Indiana. Knightstown over there. He's a chaos guy over there, working good there. So fantastic work from all these drivers, and we'll start off with the 3rd place driver as soon as he gets up here and parked up here. Man, that was a good run there. Those boys killed it up front. That was fantastic work. All right. All right, let's get them rolling here. All right, fantastic. Here we go. We'll start off with the 3rd place driver, Brandon. Looks like the 83 on the side of that. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, good run out there, man. Those guys were quick in front of you. Maybe a caution might have got you a little bit more closer, but you started running them down there. You were running 31.6s. They were running 32.08s, and maybe just a few more laps, man. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, I didn't get much practice. Didn't practice this car, so coming in, I didn't really find anything until qualifying. So then I didn't really know what to do to save tires, so I kind of just slid back there, hoping they'd burn theirs up. But those 2 guys drafted, kept them out ahead of me enough. And once I figured the track out, it was a little late. Got to within about a second and a half and just burnt my tires up. I didn't have anything for them.
Absolutely. There you have it, P3 here tonight at Kentucky. Who do you want to thank tonight, Brandon?
Yeah, I just thank everybody for putting this stuff on and allowing us to race and allowing my brother Chris to hop in here. I always have fun racing with him. So I thank them and Chaos Motorsports, my Falcon teammates, and then my family. Thank you.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon P3 here tonight at Kentucky. We'll head over now to our other Brandon here. Mr. Parks, got a copy in that number 2 spot, 28 machine. Brandon, you got a copy.
Yes, sir. I gotcha.
Man, what a race there, man. You guys were killing it there early out front by a country mile, and Jesse right there just hanging on with you. If he wasn't here, I would have said you won this race by 4 seconds. But man, I tell you, great run there, great clean passing, side by side racing from two of the best in the league there, getting it done tonight, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, man, it was a ton of fun racing with Gord there. I saw we kind of started gapping the field a little bit, so I was really just trying to be easy as I could on the tires for the most part. I saw Brandon was catching me in third though, or catching us rather, and so I don't know. With 15 to go, I think I started going a little bit harder than maybe I should have, and Jesse being behind me, I'm sure he was able to just kind of follow suit, maybe be a little easier on his tires, because with 3 to go, 4 to go, he definitely made the pass, and I was doing everything I could. I just couldn't catch him. He definitely had a little bit better tires there right at the end, so hats off to him. It's a good race, and ton of fun, man. Always fun coming out here.
Yeah, absolutely, especially when it's good, clean fun. That was awesome compared to that truck race. So, good job, well done here tonight. I know we wish it was a win, but second place, nothing wrong with that. And who do you want to thank tonight, Parks?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Next Level Racers, everybody who's a part of it. Adam, I think there's a new guy who's about to join, a buddy of ours who's lives by here, AJ, and so we should probably see him pretty soon here. I'd like to thank Jesse and everybody else who comes out. Ton of fun.
Absolutely. There you have it. Parks and that P2 here tonight at Kentucky. Great work. All right, we'll head over now to our race winner out of California in the number 10. He's in a Ford. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy.
Gotcha, Chris.
Hey, I know this is what he wanted to do in the truck race, but unfortunately, people on the bottom couldn't hold the line, and it kind of drove you into the wall there, and that race was history. But fast forward 15 minutes, and here you are in victory lane again in the Xfinity cars here at Kentucky, man, and break down the race for us a little bit.
Yeah, it was a definite needed redemption for that truck race. I mean, that's just what happens with the Daytona Talladega style racing that Atlanta is now. So, it happens. But, yeah, definitely frustrating. So, luckily, I was able to capitalize here. But, yeah, it was fun. I was playing a little bit of cat and mouse with Parks. He was running good lap times, good line. I couldn't get too close to him because the arrow on my front end would make the car just a really bad push, and I didn't want to burn my tires off, so I kind of hang back a little bit and save my tires, and then I'd pressure him a little bit, getting closer and make him burn up his tires. So yeah, it was a lot of cat and mouse with that. So I knew tires were going to be a factor. I was hoping there was no caution, but it was definitely fun. Yeah, I like racing with Parks all the time. Brandon Mefford, I haven't raced with him too much, but he was catching us there, and I had a feeling that he was using up his stuff. So I was just saving it till the last 5 laps or so and going to make my move. And luckily, I made a diving kind of low off of 4 to get under Parks, and the rest was history. So yeah, I'll definitely take the win. That was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done out here again. Congratulations on the big win here in Kentucky tonight. And who do you want to thank tonight, Gordon?
Thank you for the putting on the series, and of course everybody that comes out and races. It's always fun to race with these guys. And then my sponsors, Capital of Time, LLC, Pink Cheeks Tanning Salon, Davis Trenching, Amsoil, Creative Tires, United Window Tint, and IE Rhino Lining.
Awesome work. There you have it. Jesse Gordon picking up the big win here tonight in the NLR Xfinity Series. Parks into 2, and Brandon's going to round out your top 3. Great work, boys.